What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gifted Gamer 204 back at it again. And yes, you guessed right. Today we got another banger for y'all, man. So if you're new to the channel, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button as we keep on rolling right into this one. So you see that thumbnail, you know who's up there, right? Oh yeah, it's him. So check this out. We just got some news from Hip Hop Gamer that he is about to break to us in this video. So we're gonna skip the talking and we're gonna get straight to the video. Let's roll it.
It's the go to the game, Hip Hop Gamer, hot 97 to 660. Yeah. God of War. Young Kratos is back. Get ready. I can officially confirm this. So let me tell you this right now, right? Now, let me tell you how this all came about. So a long time ago, remember I told you I was at United Nations, right? Even in the other video. So a long time ago, I can show you the footage too. A long time ago, I actually visited Sony Santa Monica Studios.
My life, so I hustle, get in my way, I'm trying to get mine, and New York, y'all know where we at. And yeah, I'm letting that play. I'm letting that play.
Right? I got a chance to actually control, Hades and stuff like that back in God of War 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stig, it's Mooseman. It's my brother right there. Created one of the best God of War games ever. What's crazy is I was having a conversation, very interesting conversation. And a lot of people kept talking about, we love God of War. We love this, but we want to see that young Kratos back. We want to see that energy. Now, come to find out, right? Just to give y'all insight, a lot of times, especially within Sony and their teams, they share information. They compete against one another internally as well. But they share a lot of information and they share a lot of techniques when it comes to game development because they're all on the same side. They're all on the same team, even though they do compete. So what happened was
exactly how it should be. I mean, when you at the top, you find yourself competing with yourself. It's so crazy. Like that's how it is, but at the same time, it's friendly competition. Because at the end of the day, they know that they still under that Sony PlayStation umbrella. But it's always a good time to have friendly competition. Let's keep going.
Happening now is that there was a conversation about what young Kratos would be like in terms of young Kratos versus like old Kratos, right? And it was interesting because I'm like, how would that happen? Like, how y'all plan on doing that? And this is when the confirmation came, talking to the right person. So what's going on is this. No spoilers, but there's a part in one of the God of War games where you're tearing through realms, right? And there's certain technology that will allow you to do this to where you go into a realm and it's where young Kratos meets old Kratos, or it's a situation where there's a dream that Kratos is going to have where you go back in time and now you're playing as young Kratos through a dream, right? Now, how do I know this? Again, so I work with a lot of people in marketing as well, across many different areas of entertainment. You see me with all the actors, the actresses, agencies. I'm involved with everything. You know what I'm saying? So what's interesting is there was talk about a DLC where you'll be able to have the skin of young Kratos and play through the game as young Kratos. But there's something in the game from a storyline standpoint where you actually play as young Kratos in the next big AAA God of War that's being developed and being made. Now, Wolverine is going to carry us through in terms of that energy, that brutality, that single player experience that, Sony is known for. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Insomniac. But what I will tell you this right now is just like how you saw Ratchet and Clank rift apart, just like how you saw some of the multiverse abilities in Spider-Man 2, just as you saw in other games, certain realms being torn and stuff like that, all of that technology is being utilized to also tell stories and do different things in unique ways. Now, another thing that came up, but I'm not sure about this one. What I'm about to say right now, I'm not 100% sure on this one. But I did hear that T.C. Carson, was either they reached out to him or they just spoke about him potentially coming back and doing the voice of young Kratos while you have Christopher Judge doing, the old Kratos and stuff like that. That was just something that I heard. I don't know if that part is officially true. I'm going to find out. But what I will tell you right now is that young Kratos is officially back. You'll see him again in the next God of War. And it's a situation where either there's you're going to play him through a dream that Kratos have, or there's it's like a DLC skin that you be able to unlock, and then you could go through the game as young Kratos or something like that. It's something along those lines. But I do know that young Kratos is coming back to the next God of War in some way, shape, or form. The demand has been so high for the fans. So I'm looking forward to all of it. So one love, God bless. You rocking with the GOAT of the game, hip hop gamer on your hot 9-7 every day. That's my word. I love what I do. The best at it. Let's get it. Peace.
Shout out to Hip Hop Gamer. And there you have it from the man himself. I mean, it's crazy. It is crazy, man. That sounds like music to my ears. Anyways, I'm gonna keep this video short. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that news right there. Because remember, they did tell us. I believe it was Hiroki Totoki. He said that we haven't even brought out our best games yet. So stay tuned. Just think about that. I mean, it's crazy. And everything that's going on, the gaming industry right now is so crazy, so shook up by all the news that's been coming out with Xbox. It just feels like, I don't know what's going. It feels off. I don't know, but man, I hope everything turns out for the best. Sony just gotta stay the course, and they just gotta continue on doing what they're doing. Don't try to look way too far ahead, because that's the mistake that Xbox did with that Xbox One. They tried to look way too far ahead, and the world wasn't even ready for that yet. Instead of focusing on the main thing, which is video games. You're in the gaming industry. So I feel like, Sony just got to stay the course. Just keep putting out great content. Keep putting out great consoles, great accessories, great shows, such as The Last of Us. Just keep doing that. And PlayStation will be just fine. But anyways, it's your boy, the gifted one here, man. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.